Ooh, the Ancients Recovered event has started in Pokemon GO, and I'm here in Italy, in Milan, and we're gonna play the new event together. Alright, so hi to love you guys! So yes, let me go to bring my screen up and tell you guys that the brand new premium item that a lot of people have been waiting for, the golden bottle cap, is available in Pokemon GO, but we have to rank up first to actually get it. So I'm going to show you guys over here. But we got Professor Willow to say hi to us. Alright, we've got to choose a path for either one of the Galarian birds also. And the Galarian birds, alright, the Articuno, Zapdos or Moltres, they are 100% catch rate. Actually, it's not 100% catch rate, but it's not going to flee at all because it's going to be from the research itself. But you have to purchase the ticket. Yeah, and it costs 8 USD. So that's quite expensive. Alright, so anyway, I'll show you guys over here. First of all, you guys can see that the Go Pass Ancients Recovered event, alright, has started, and under rank, I believe 100, alright, once you reach rank 100, you get yourself the golden bottle cap. Alright, so this is the new item. It allows you to do a year-long hyper training course to actually raise all three of the stats, the HP, attack and defense, all the way even from 0 to 15 for each, which is pretty insane. So you can basically get a Nando all the way up to a Hundo, or any IV's Pokemon up to a Hundo. Alright, so you have to purchase it, and you have to buy it in the form of the deluxe pass, and it's pretty expensive also. But anyway, for those of you who are gonna go for it, definitely great. I'm probably gonna get it when I've reached that rank, but not now. Right, I normally claim, if you guys are also wondering why I do not buy the deluxe pass until like towards the end, is because I normally claim like the basic one, alright, like I will get the rewards, I'll claim all the rewards, I'll claim a bit of it, and then after that I buy the deluxe pass and I claim the other part of it. Because you have to claim both at the same time, sometimes if I claim too many items or too many like MP, it will just overflow, if that makes sense. Alright, so normally I buy like about 5 days or 4 days before the deluxe pass expires. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what am I gonna show you guys? Alright, so under here though, yeah, the global challenge, we gotta win 3 million raids. How many raids did I do? Wanna see? I got 0! Yeah, I've not been raiding, guys. Yeah, Fleece King did 55. Great, bro. Thank you so much, man, for all the contributions. Yeah, I'm not raiding now because I've been traveling and just going around, and to me, there's no point raiding the Regis because like it's so not enticing enough. But we've still got the Go Past the June one here. If you guys thought that it went missing, it's at the bottom, so please go to that, and it's actually been minimized, so definitely go ahead to get that. Alright, so we got the Ancients Recovered Time Research. We got to win a raid, win 2 raids, win 3 raids, win 4 raids, win 5 raids, and win 6 raids. That's a lot of raids to do, but we're not going to do it now. But we got the other research to do. Alright, so this research, in order to get this, you have to get the ticket, which is basically over here, this particular ticket. This one, the Galarian bird one. Alright, so you have to purchase it. Oh, it's not 8 USD. I thought it's 8 USD. Princess gifted it to me, so oh, actually it is 8 USD. This is in Singapore dollars, so yeah, it's correct, I guess. Alright, so anyway, what we're gonna do now, first of all, is we are gonna go into League Dark Quack Quack. Alright, just check out the legendary Dark. Alright, website. So Ancients Recovered. You guys can see that this particular event, you get increased remote raid pass and no limit during the weekend, and you get a guaranteed XL candy from trading. Alright, from the date June 23rd to 29 June, the specific time over there. And trainers receive special event tickets from the Pokestore and gifts. So there are new background for both Zacian and Zamazenta, and also the 6 Regis. Alright, I think it looks pretty cool, but I think it would be a nicer background if Zacian and Zamazenta actually do get a sword and a shield background respectively. But I suspect we might actually get that if we were to use the sword and shield energy. I'm just guessing. Alright, so we got over here some of the stickers and some of the raids. These are the raid hours for the next 1 week, I guess. Those Regis, they're all available in raids all the way to Friday. I'll be playing the raid hour here in Italy, in Milan, because Auntie Gladys and we just arrived just basically today. And we got the new charge move, especially for Reggie Aleki and also Reggie Drago. It gets Thunder Cage, sorry, not Thunder Chain, Thunder Cage, and also Dragon Breath and Dragon Energy for Regidrago. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how those two Pokemon perform, including Regigigas, which has Crush Grip finally. Alright, so those are the time research we have to do. Alright, so the encounter level of the Pokemon, they are ranging from 1 to 20, which is pretty interesting. I mean, normally they are either 15 or 20, but they are low level, and somebody actually posted that they got like a CP43, like Regirock or something like that, which is pretty interesting. Alright, so other than that though, after you're done with that, you get yourself a choice between one of the 6 Regis, and you then can get extra Candy XL for that. As for the time research though, I mean not the time research, but the premium research though, we got to choose the path now. So are we going to choose Galarian Articuno, or Galarian Zapdos, or Galarian Moltres? You guys want to see how many Galarian birds I have? Many people have been asking me that question. So first of all, let's go to check the other things out right now. We got all the infographics here. Alright, definitely check out leak.quackquack.com. Alright, so let's go ahead to check out Galar and Bird. Alright, so we're going to type Galar and Articuno first. Nothing. Alright, how about Galar and Moltres? Nothing. And how about Galar and Zapdos? One shiny Zapdos, that's it. So I only have one like Galarian bird. This is my only one that I got, and the first one that I tapped on just in recent time. This was shiny, so great. I hope I can get another shiny. It should be from this, I guess. Hopefully it is shiny, but there's a chance for it to be shiny. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to choose the path. And which one we're going to choose? Yes, we're going to choose our team, but Princess did say to choose Articuno. Sorry, bae. Fine, I'll choose Articuno since she asked me to choose Articuno. She literally messaged me after sending me the ticket, said, choose Articuno. Okay, fine. Alright, anyway, we'll choose Articuno now. I'm so sorry, Team Vela, guys. Yeah, so anyway, where's the task? See, Articuno doesn't even want me to catch it at all. Okay, where's the task? Seriously, where did it go? Is it under time research? I don't even know. Yeah, where did it go? Okay. Seriously, where did it go? Okay, okay, it's here. It went on to the time research. From a special research, went to the time research. Now we have 6 days to complete this. We gotta win 2 races, explore 2 kilometers, complete 8 field research task, hatch 2 eggs, power up flying type Pokemon 8 times, psychic type Pokemon 8 times. Okay, so let's go ahead to see the task first. Like, we can claim this. We can also discard the trade a Pokemon because Auntie Gladys is resting in the room. I don't think I can complete that without her being with me. Let's go ahead to see if we can actually do some raids. So there are a few Reggie raids here. I have to send invite to my friends, I guess, to actually seek help for those. As for the other ones, we're gonna hatch 2 eggs, so I gotta walk quite a bit. Alright, so we'll work on those. Probably have to walk about 4 kilometers to actually clock the eggs. As for the 2 kilometers, those will be clocked. Power up the Pokemon. Let's go ahead to power up the Pokemon. Flying or Psychic, right? So flying. Okay, we got a few choices over here. Let's do it to the Articuno. I mean, we've chosen Galarian Articuno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the Galarian... I'm supposed to be... I think I missed one tap. But the Galarian Articuno is a Psychic and Flying type Pokemon, whereas Articuno itself is actually an Ice and Flying type Pokemon. Now we're gonna choose Psychic. Okay, let's see now. Okay, we got 2 options also. Let's do it to the Oranguru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this was definitely 8 of it. Okay, great. Now that we are done with the 2 tasks, let's go ahead to complete the rest. I could start walking, start clocking the distance, and start clocking the rates also. So which one are we gonna rate first? Don't think I'm gonna rate Reggie Ice because I have a good number of Hundos already. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to type Ice, CE, and 4-star, including a Shando. So I'll look for the other Reggies. Yeah. Well, guys, we just got a Reggie Steel over here. So the Reggies, they actually just pop up from the gyms without having an egg at all, and they last for 25 minutes. It's basically like a bonus, alright, before the actual Global Go Fest itself. Gonna invite some friends. Hopefully we can get help to actually take this down. Okay, and if you guys notice also, there's also a new like recommended like friends to invite. I personally do not like that because it even recommends your friends whom are not online. Alright, I normally only send invite to friends whom are online, also to my Patreons also who are online. It's pretty hot over here, but I can bear with it. I just hope my iPad and my camera survives. Okay, I'm just trying to angle the camera and my iPad and the angle that is great. Okay, we got my friend Stefan who just came in, great. I'm also going to use Mega Lucario since it is the #1 Pokemon to use. Not Mega Lugia, sorry. Okay, but we're going to use that. Also have to switch our mons. Is it sunny in game now? If it is, then ground and fire type Pokemon obviously will be boosted, so those will be better. So let's go and invite more of my friends. Okay, so let's go and invite those, and great. Okay, so we just invited 10 of our friends. Awesome. Hang on, alarm. You know what, guys? Change of plans. We're going to use our Primal Groudon instead. Oh, why can't I Primal? Okay, and we've got 2 of my Patreons in. Alright, Pokewart and also my other new Patreon, Bakao. Yeah, alright, so we're going to use our Fire type team. Alright, let's see if it's boosted or not. Okay, it looks like I cannot see. Okay, I think it's weather boosted. I think it's boosted now, I think. But anyway, we got fire type boosted because of someone using a Primal Groudon also. Alright, great. That's good to see, man. Okay, but using Mega Lucario is great against all 3 Regis. I mean Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, Reggie Ice. They're all weak to fighting. Hence why using that will be great, but you guys can see that we are doing a good amount of damage. Did not prepare my team against Reggie Steel, but we'll do whatever we can against it. I personally also cannot even remember what's the CP for the Hundo, I'll be honest. But I've gotten a few Hundos for this really, but I'm just trying to complete the task. Okay, so let's go to take this down together. It's going to go down very quickly with 4 of us using optimized team, optimized Pokemon also. Okay, going good, going good. Less than a minute already and it's almost down to half health. Okay, it's using a Focus Blast. That will be resisted because of the flying type ping that Moltres has, which is great. Okay, almost down to half health. Okay, there we go. Okay, half health already. Great. So this particular event, Ancients Recovered, I would think that it's quite an interesting event because like I said, the raids, they pop up every few minutes, and it's basically every half an hour there will be a new raid boss. It's basically a raid hour occurring the entire day. Alright, it's literally the entire day, which is pretty insane. Okay, and there's also like a daily raid hour from 6 to 7, so it's kind of confusing to me to see that it's actually like raid hour like throughout the whole day already, and then from 6 to 7 there's still the usual raid hour. So I'm not sure like why is there a need to actually say there's a raid hour from 6 to 7 when it's technically a raid hour for the entire period. Of course, not every gym would be Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock and Reggie Ice, but during the 6 to 7 PM, yes, it will be then every single gym. That I totally understand, provided nothing gets messed up or whatsoever. Okay, we got Groudon over here. Okay, great. Groudon will just handle the Reggie Steel easily. Boom, there we go, and it's down. Okay, great, awesome. Take it down in under 3 minutes. Nice, with 4 of us. Okay, let's go to see what's the CP. Okay, 1374. I'm not sure what the Hundo is. Like I said, I really cannot remember, but I do have a few Hundos. Okay, let's see if this is going to be a Hundo or not. I mean, shiny or not. It's not shiny at all. We're just going to throw. Oh my god, you just saw that? The circle is actually yellow, which means that the catch rate is going to be super duper high. It's going to be pretty easy to catch this. Oh, 1 ball. Yep. So the reason why we have that is also because of the global challenge being over. It becomes much easier to catch. Do we get a background? I cannot see. Okay, there's no background. I just saw that. Okay, we're going to walk towards the direction, see whether we can do any more raids. There's another Registry over there, there's another Registry over there, there's another Reggie Rock over there, there's another Registry over there, there's another Reggie everywhere. Okay guys, as I'm making my way to the Reggie Rock over there on the left, I'm actually going to make my way the opposite direction just to clear the unique stops. But you guys can see there's a cliff over here. I just want to give you guys a small recommendation for those of you who are trying to go after cliff. I recommend to use Annihilate. Alright, a friend of mine, his name is Freezy, shout out to you Freezy. He actually recommended to use Counter, Rage Fist and Close Combat Annihilate. Alright, mine is powered up to level 50, you guys will see why. So it's very easy to fight Cliff if you have this combination for Annihilate, as you guys will see right here, right now. So the second Pokemon that Cliff would have would actually be like Honchkrow or even Staraptor. And there's one more Pokemon which right now I cannot really remember. But anyway, Annihilate can handle the entire team very, very well. After using Rage Fist, it basically boosts your attack by 1 stage, 25%. So when you use a second one, after doing 6 counters, you get to use 1 Rage Fist. Alright, so the second Pokemon Skarmory, not Staraptor, sorry, Staraptor the other team leader, sorry. Okay, but the last Pokemon could possibly be Luxray or even Tyranitar, which then when you close combat with that, it's gonna basically one-shot KO. But of course, right now the Skarmory is running like Air Slash, but that's not gonna be a problem. You can actually go with close combat or even go with Rage Fist just to do a bit of chip damage along the way. And then once that's done, you can just farm down the Skarmory. Alright, even with Air Slash, it's not gonna knock us out at all. So you guys can see, last Pokemon, Tyranitar, one-shot KO with close combat. Alright, even if you just get to Great, it's good enough already. Boom. So I would recommend using Annihilate. I was using a different Pokemon before this. Now I cannot even remember what I was using before this. I've been using the Annihilate so often against the Cleave Leader, alright, to get the Shadow Gibbo that I even forgot what I was using before this. Alright, but anyway, you guys can see how good it is. Alright, 250 is Hundo. Okay, that's weather boosted, and that's not Hundo. Right, I'm gonna go for the Regirock on the left, and then we will swing back to the right to get the unique stops, while I continue to clock the distance. Okay guys, here we are to actually fight the Regirock. Alright, so actually I came here to seek some shelter, some shade. This is pretty hot today. And you guys can see that I've got 4 of my friends in the lobby. Thank you guys so much for coming in. At the same time, I actually went to use the recommended invite as I invited 4 of my Patreons, and then I used the recommended invite. When the recommended invite was chosen for a friend who was online, it said that the friend has already reached the max remote limit. So yeah, the recommended actually still chooses people who are basically have their remote limit hit already. So it's kind of interesting that something like that cannot be improved. Alright, but the recommended, like I said, auto recommended thing, I actually don't really use it. I wanted to try it out just now. Again, not so good, and I have to scroll down to actually start sending invites to my friends, opposed to in the past where I can just straight away select the 4 or 5 people before I start scrolling down. So that's something I really do not like. Anyway, the Regirock is going down very quickly because we're using a ground type team. One of my friends using a Kyogre, that's a water type Pokemon. I see a Psycho Cut over there also, though. Maybe someone is using like Shadow Mewtwo, but that's totally fine. Okay, that's great. Boom, there we go. We can actually re-lobby now if we want to. Alright, we get hit by a Focus Blast that will one-shot KO us with the amount of health left, but with full health we should survive a Focus Blast. Boom, there we go. Okay, great. 2 Focus Blasts, that's definitely GG. Alright. So yeah, we got Primal Groudon over there. See another Primal Groudon on the right. Okay, great, there we go. Boom. Okay, almost out goes my Shadow Mamoswine. So Shadow Mamoswine is no longer the best ground type Pokemon to use as a Shadow. There's also Shadow Excadrill, alright, which definitely is a stronger ground type Pokemon to use as compared to what I'm using right now. I've not upgraded my ground type team though, but I'm just waiting for maybe Shadow Groudon to be available in raids, and then from there I can definitely upgrade it. And I have my Elite Charge TMs all ready for that also. Alright, so if I were to upgrade to get like Shadow Excadrills, now then I have to upgrade it again. I mean, the difference is not going to be that great from my Shadow Mamoswine, so I don't think I'll be doing that. And using it as just a single typing attacker, not going to be ideal. I mean, I'm not going to use it as a steel type attacker because we have Zacian, we have Zamazenta, and we have Necrozma already, right? Okay, so the Regirock is down. Okay, time to rock and roll on the ground. Okay, let's see if it's a shiny for us. 1743. I don't think that's the Hundo, but that's the Hundo for Articuno. Okay, we completed 2 of our raids. Great. We're gonna continue walking just to clock the distance, yeah? Okay, it's not shiny, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 1 ball. Yep, it's boosted cash straight now with the Premier Balls. Very good, guys. Let's go. I contributed nothing. Okay, not even the 2 raids. Our egg is finally hatching. We got a Togepi. 375 will be the Hundo. But you guys know what? Got good news! Zoe just gave birth. And she just got herself and Ellen a brand new Togepi baby. Congratulations. Share a message them already. But if you guys have not checked out social media yet, she posted a picture of it. So going to congratulate Zoe and Ellen together. Alright, guys, it's time for me to take a sit as my egg is about to hatch. Okay, great, we got a Pessimian. Nice, is that a Hundo? Not sure. Alright, not good. Alright, anyway, I'm done with the time research. I'm basically done with everything. to the extent that I can now finally claim my Galarian Articuno. Alright, we're gonna claim the items first and then claim the encounter. We get a Ponyta, alright, Galarian Ponyta. I believe all the Pokemon that we're gonna get right now, they're all gonna be in Galarian form. I mean, it makes sense that way. Alright, we got Rookidee. Okay, is that Galarian? I'm not even sure what generation Rookidee is from, to be honest. Okay, but anyway, right now we are able to claim 2 rare, XL candy for Articuno and 3 candy for Articuno, and a Pokemon appears. I'm ready. Please be shiny. Come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's not shiny, guys. But anyway, as I said, it's 100% not to flee, alright, so it's not going to flee at all, so you can just basically use Pokeball all the way. And I did say in the past before, because I know like all these like Galarian birds, a lot of people did Master Ball it, and I did ask a few people before, if it comes in the form of like raids or a raid day, how would people feel? People would feel that they have wasted their Master Ball. Now is that in the form of, you know, a ticket event that you have to pay for it, and it's guaranteed to be caught. Whoever used your Master Ball, you might want to think about that. But at the same time, of course, you got the bird earlier than most people if you actually did Master Ball it from your daily incense. So for me, I don't plan to use my Master Ball on any of the Galarian bird, because there's also a chance that the Galarian birds will come in the form of a raid day, and specifically for the Gala Tour. So the Gala Tour, I'm pretty sure, you know, the Galarian birds will come in the form of raids. That's the way, you know, Niantic and Scopely can monetize on this particular Pokemon, this particular legendary Pokemon, and not just, you know, from the daily incense, which is technically free unless you use your Roar of Time and continue to catch for a long duration of time. So this is my first Galarian Articuno. Yes, I got it, bae. Are you happy now? We got 12, 14, 14. Okay, I did not catch my Galarian Moltres. Okay, so among the 3 birds though, which is the best to get? I would say it really depends on what you want to use it for, but if you're talking about for raids, forget it. All 3 of them ain't good for raids at all. This particular one has the same typing as Lugia, has the same typing as Xatu. Basically it's a psychic flying type, but I don't think I'll be using it for now because it's not eligible for the Great League. But that's basically it, man, in terms of showing you guys my first ever Galarian Articuno caught. And like I said, it's 100% to be caught, because you don't have to use the Master Ball at all, and because it's from the research, it's guaranteed to be caught and it will never run away. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Oh my god, I just realized it's actually Reggie raid hour now. And also it's the Max Monday now. It did not occur to me, man. Yep, because it's a Monday. Kind of weird. Tomorrow is also Spotlight Hour, and it's also going to be raid hour for Reggie, Aleki, and also Spotlight Hour. Yep. Alright, so goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.